You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, DC is a charismatic guy. I have never seen you more giddy before a fight in my life, because before the super fight was in vogue, the super fight everybody talked about, Silva versus St-Pierre.
And now we finally get it. We had to wait so long, but to watch two of the consensus greatest fighters of all time lock in an octagon, long-reigning welterweight champ versus long-reigning middleweight champ.
Oh, he is stunned, trying to recover here. Oh, big head kick there. All right, they separate now. We'll see who can get off in space.
Oh, nice.
Oh, massive kick to the head.
They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Oh, what a kick.
These boys are going at it.
So holding on to him here, not doing a ton, perhaps just looking to recover.
Beautiful body kick.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. We'll see if he has any response here. His opponent continues to land. A lot of swelling upstairs.
Well, you got to move your head. You've got to be preemptive. You cannot wait until your opponent starts to throw something in your direction. You've got to avoid right now if you want to avoid having this become an issue. That was a beautiful head kick.
Well, it didn't take him long to get a good read on his opponent. Another good series of kicks there.
He thought the kicks would be the key tonight, and they sure have been.
Oh, beautiful. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Oh, and there's a sharp lead hook by Silva. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Well, he is really seeing things well offensively here tonight, and he's caused a lot of swelling there on his back. And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Here's the kick, blocked by Silva. 20 seconds to go. Throwing that low kick. 5 minutes in the books. All right, so that round is in the books. St-Pierre's bleeding from the forehead. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish, too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two. Throwing that jab yet again out of range.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You gotta go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's right for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high...
Oh, he's in trouble.
I'm sorry, you know this guy's back.
Gets back to his feet. Big knee lands there.
Oh, nice knee.
And yet another knee finds the target. Strong work there by Silva, lands flush. Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
Kick there as it lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head in the night.
and just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Just over 2 minutes now to go in the round. Well, St-Pierre's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is starting to bleed a little bit now. Nice jab there by George St-Pierre.
Nice spinning back fist there.
Head kick there blocked by GSP.
You know, a lot of people say those don't land, but even if you block them a little bit, they still put damage on you.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Yet again, rinse and repeat, targeting that swelling, and you gotta think this is gonna start to affect his performance now.
Yeah, it's at a point now, John, where he's gonna start to get desperate. He's gonna start to make some mistakes because the swelling is not just minor anymore. We're starting to get into the major territory.
Big right hook coming, it's blocked. We'll see if he can finish. Oh, another heavy shot gets through.
Oh, my goodness.
What a fight. So how about that as he pounds him out for the TKO? Prioritized the finish tonight. Absolutely gets it with style points. A huge, huge result here in this arena tonight.
It's always fun to see an athlete tell you what they're going to do, and then they do it. This guy told us he was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what he did. Him and his team are going to have a fantastic time tonight celebrating. They should all be very proud.
Here is Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 58 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO and new UFC middleweight champion of the world, George St-Pierre.
All right, well, clearly a decision victory was not going to be enough for GSP tonight. George St-Pierre, decisively your winner by